Alright, this is my review for One Spoon of Chocolate. This film is directed and written by The RZA, and Quentin Tarantino presents it. So I guess they did some type of networking there where he's, maybe I don't know if he's helping produce it, but he's helping, let people know about it. So that's one of the reasons it got on my map. But The RZA has directed some great films, in my opinion, in the past for sure. Like the Man with the Iron Fist, I did enjoy that. And there's another one too, I believe. But the point is, did I like this film? Yes, I did. I did enjoy this movie. It has a lot of action, a good amount of gore. I was not expecting that much blood, but there was definitely some blood in here. It's sad too. Like, you know what's sad about it? What's sad about it is the reality of it. Like in the beginning, it says inspired by true events. And I'm like, oh, what are they talking about? As the movie goes forward, you get to see, without me spoiling anything, I will say, it deals in the fact of that some people, some unsuspecting people are victims of people taking their organs and, and throwing them on the side of the road. And people are like, where are these people? They're missing. And that's something that does happen. So, and like, I'm like mourning because like when I watch movies sometimes I'm like, oh, I want there to be stakes, and I understand there has to be stakes, but some characters who got taken out in this movie, I really didn't want to see them get taken out, and I'm just like, dang, like why that person? But it's just like, I get it. It's I get it. Like you can't have a movie where everyone survives, but I just wish the person who got taken out, I wish they got to team up with the other person and really fight back against these people. And one thing I want to say as well is they really make you feel like they make you feel the weight of what these people are actually doing, like in this community. Basically, this whole community is corrupt. The police, everyone's corrupt in this community. And this movie makes me never want to go to Ohio. I'm not saying Ohio is like this, but what I'm saying is, in this place in Ohio, they're taking these organs from these young black boys, young black teenagers, and it's not just black boys, it's different people. But the point is, it's predominantly, well, I mean, it seems like it is just black boys, because they even say it. They even say it. One of the characters say the only the only good black person is a dead black person. That's what one of the people say. But they say derogatory term, of course. But the point is, like, they make you want these bad guys done. They make the villains of the story villains. Like, they are villains. But a part of me when I was watching this movie almost felt like, I don't want to get into that yet. I would just say this. Some movies, you see the villains do so much bad stuff and you want them to get their comeuppance. You want the heroes to take them out. And what I will say is, you do get some information. You get to see some people get some revenge on certain people. But the point is, I felt like I wanted to see more. And I know some people watching this might be like, what? You got to see so much. They did so much revenge already. But I just felt like those parts of the movie where I felt like sad, and I felt sad because I know that this has happened to people. You know what I mean? And I was just like, damn, like, it's just a reality of the world. The world is dangerous, And it's funny, I was driving back home, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it doesn't mean that every day you walking outside, you're gonna go, someone's gonna come and take your liver. But the point is, the world is just a big, dangerous place. There's good in the world as well. It's not all bad. But the point is, when you watch movies like this, and it's based on like things that actually happen to people, and even if it wasn't based on something, it's still like, you could still see that happening to someone. You could see someone wander in the streets at nighttime and something happening to them. People go missing every day. You know what I mean? So it just, parts of this movie, I really felt for some of these characters going through these situations. And I wanted them to get them revenge. I wanted them to get these people back. And it just wasn't enough. Like, when it was done, like, I love the ending of this movie. All I will say is this. The ending is very abrupt. It's very abrupt. When it ends, it's funny because when I was watching this movie, there was a point where I was like, is this movie too long? But then when it ended, I was so locked in. I was like, dang, I can't believe that's the ending. But it was still a good ending. I still understand the ending. A part of me wishes there was maybe like an alternate ending, like during the credits, just for fun, but also to help us like come down from all this crazy ride we just went through with this crazy town, and then and this lawlessness of the people in this town taking over and taking all these kids body parts and selling them and stuff like that. It just like, it just sucks when I watch this movie because the movie's good, but I just know like, you know, somewhere in the world that's happening, you know, and it sucks. Like, gotta be careful out here. But I do like the idea of it. And it kind of had the vibe of like Bruce Lee's forgetting the name of it, but I'm forgetting the name. It's a legendary movie where Bruce Lee has to go through all these different levels and he's fighting all these different people to get to the top. And a part of this movie feels just like that, because a character is in a certain situation where they're trying to get to a certain person. The only thing that I wish I got to see more is the fighting. The fighting is good. I will say the fighting is good, but I think the fighting is actually way better in the beginning half of the movie, or the action is directed way better in the beginning, because you get to see these hits, you get to see certain things happening, but they're happening to characters we don't want to see it happen to. And then at the end, when they're actually taking out some of the bad people, I'm like, show me. I want to see it. Touch. I want to see it. Stop cutting back up. This movie should probably already rated R. Stop cutting back up and not showing it. I want to see it, because they made me feel like I wanted these people going so bad that by the end of this movie, it wasn't enough to see. There was parts where you see some gruesome stuff while they're getting revenge, but I'm like, I want to see more. It wasn't enough for me. Like, it wasn't enough. The amount of damage they did to just the characters and just to the community, it was just like, and how long they've been doing it. I needed more. But I do like the conclusion, and I like the smarts of the main character in the end, as far as revealing certain things, is what I will say. Shameik Moore, very good. All the actors and actresses did very good in this movie. They're working to the best of their abilities for sure. I just wish I didn't lose some of these characters that I missed, that we lost in this movie. But I do think the action towards the ending was a tiny bit shaky, but it still worked. Action sequences still worked. It just like, I just feel like it was a bit cleaner in certain parts of the film. It could have been a bit shorter, but like I said, I enjoyed every moment of it. I actually enjoyed every moment of it. So I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think that's it. I don't want to make this too long. If I had to give this out of 5 stars, if someone said, what is this out of 5 stars? I would give this a 4 out of 5. I would solid 4 out of 5. It's better than good. It's not the best movie in the world, but I do think it is enjoyable. It has a lot of action. It has a lot of heart with some of the characters and their family members. Like, you know what it is? I'm saying this movie's a little bit long, but here's the thing. I think that's why I'm so affected by the loss of some of these characters, because they take the time to build and show you the family members and show you the people in this town. Even the beginning, there's a kid in the beginning. He doesn't even get that long. I don't want to spoil anything. All I'm gonna say is there's a character that doesn't get that long of an introduction, but I just felt the soul of these characters on the screen. And because I feel like maybe I know people like that, or maybe I knew someone in high school like that, and I just felt like I knew these people. So when stuff would happen to someone, I was just like, I just felt like I felt for them. So part of this movie, I was like gritting my teeth, like, I can't believe I'm watching this. I can't believe they're doing this. So when the end happened, I wanted more. I know people watch this like, you got to see the revenge. I wanted more revenge. I wanted to see slices. I wanted to see more. Like, every person that was down on the ground, I wanted to see this guy get a weapon and finish them off one by one. Make sure we see everybody getting everyone. I want done. Oh, gosh. But one thing that I forgot to mention is one thing that kind of irked me while I was watching this movie. I do like the movie, but one thing that I was thinking about while I was watching the movie is the fact that some of these people who are getting taken out by these evil people, all I'm going to say without spoiling anything, I don't know what they show in the trailer, but all I'm going to say is this. Most of them have bats. That's all I'm going to say. And what I'm thinking, and when I watch this movie, is when is this movie taking place? I don't know the time it takes place, but the point is, I know there's guns, because at some point in the film, you forget
that there's guns because no one's using guns. But all I'm gonna say is at some point in the film you get to see a gun used. I'm like, okay, there's guns, so they need to get some guns, like, because a lot of the people that you end up caring about in this movie who get taken out, you kind of like, there's a different way to fight back. I mean, yeah, you could get strong, but it's hard to fight all these people with all these different weapons, and I mean, kudos to them to trying, but it's just like, there's a point in the movie where I'm just like, why won't people just be like, yo, like flash a gun or do something? Like they're getting taken advantage of by these hoodlums with these bats. And I was like, dang. But yeah, so that's one thing I was thinking about too. But they do show a gun towards the end of it. They really do, and they make use of it. But I'm just like, dang, like I need to see someone with a weapon. So that's one thing that I do want to mention. But yeah, so all right, let's get back to the review.
Check it out if you want. I enjoyed it. It's Deja Another Name, Spread Love and Light. And since I still haven't seen any Mortal Kombat 2 trailers, and I'm very excited for Mortal Kombat 2, we're going to sign off with a get over here, and peace out.
Get over here.